And now let's go ahead and turn over to our local forecast, because while we've had a few stories all about that winter-like weather, we're dealing more with some spring-like conditions. It's not going to feel like it as you wake up this morning. I mean, taking a look at those current temperatures right now, it is down in towards the mid and upper 20s across a majority of southeast Iowa, only into the low 30s across northeast Missouri. And it's going to even feel cooler than that in some of our northernmost areas where the winds are a little bit stronger. Areas like Mount Pleasant, Ottumwa just dropped down to 22 degrees for the wind chill value. Compare that to some lighter winds across northeast Missouri, and you're going to see a very, very small, if any, of a spread from wind chill values to actual air temperatures. We have a lot of moisture in the atmosphere, so that's also helping us stay away from that wind chill factor. When we get denser air, a lot of moisture, the winds can't have as much of an effect. But that moisture is going to eventually work its way down to the surface. There's dry air near the surface right now, shutting off a lot of that moisture that's moving in, and that precipitation is going to take some time before we really start to see or feel it. However, throughout the day today, you're not going to look for much in the way of accumulation. Thanks a lot to that dry air near the surface. Temperatures, though, will get up towards those seasonable averages by the time we head in towards 10 a.m. Temperatures have risen in towards the low to mid 40s, and rain showers across our westernmost counties start to work their way into the area. Very scattered, very sporadic. We're not going to be looking for much in the way of development, just on and off throughout the day today into the early afternoon hours, where we're going to look for a better chance of some more widespread, but not across our entire area. It's still very scattered for us. A lot of these places won't even be looking for consistent rainfall. You'll just feel some on and off showers. Temperatures working their way in towards the upper 40s and low 50s. It is going to be slightly cooler in areas that see a lot of cloud cover during the day. That's going to shut off a lot of that daytime heating, and we're not going to be looking for a lot of our areas to get into the 50s, but most of us should be upper 40s to low 50s across our southernmost side. Friday is where that main area of rainfall really starts to work its way in. And take a look at these temperatures as we go through these overnight hours. That's going to be thanks to the winds picking up out of the south, as well as an approaching warm front. And that warm front, I was talking about it yesterday, is the catalyst for our round of major rain as well as thunderstorm activity. And that's going to be as we get in towards Friday afternoon, off towards our southwest here. We're going to be tracking a couple isolated thunderstorms that work their way in. But overall, we got to pay attention to Saturday. Saturday morning is where we're going to see our best chance for some more heavier thunderstorms. No severe weather is in our radar right now, but we are going to see some more active thunderstorm activity as we get in towards the early morning hours of Saturday, especially out towards Putnam County, where we have a very intense core in that thunderstorm. That's going to lead into a very, very heavy downpour period. That's what we're looking at. There's a lot of water in this system, and it's going to dump a good amount of it as especially as these cells work their way through the area. These are very, very rain heavy. So temperatures Saturday morning in towards the lower 50s for some of us. Isolated thunderstorms continue to work their way through in towards the later morning hours, and then we're going to start to taper that rain off as we go through in towards the early afternoon. So we'll quickly run through Friday into Saturday. There's that warm front. As it picks up, that's when that main area of thunderstorm activity is really going to pick itself through, and then it starts to work out as we get in towards those later morning, early afternoon hours. Rainfall amounts look to be just shy of an inch by Monday, and temperatures are going to start to warm right back up heading into Monday. Now stick with us. We'll be right back.